Hello and welcome back to Moral Minds, your home for spine-chilling stories and dark mysteries that will keep you up at night. Before we dive into tonight's tale, make sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and join our community of brave listeners, if you dare. Have you ever seen someone staring at you from a place they shouldn't be? This story comes from Emily, who rented a small 2-bedroom house in a quiet neighborhood in Toronto. It was an older place, but cozy, with big windows that looked out onto the street. The first night she moved in, she noticed it. A woman, standing across the street, directly under a streetlight. She wasn't moving, wasn't walking, just standing there, staring at Emily's window. Emily closed the curtains, laughing it off as a strange neighbor. But when she looked again an hour later, the woman was still there. Same spot, same stare. By morning, she was gone. A few nights passed quietly until Emily woke up around 3 a.m. Her room was cold and the curtains were blowing slightly, even though the window was shut. She sat up and froze. Through the thin gap in the curtains, she could see her, the same woman, standing under the streetlight, still staring. This time, she was smiling. The next day, Emily told her landlord about it. The landlord's face went pale. He muttered something under his breath, then shook his head. "Keep the curtains closed at night," he said, "no matter what you see." Emily tried to obey, but the harder she tried to ignore it, the stranger things became. At night, she began hearing tapping on the glass, not from outside, but from inside the room. One night, determined to prove she was imagining things, she left the curtains wide open. At exactly 3 a.m., she woke again. The streetlight flickered, and there she was, the woman, but closer this time, not across the street, right on the sidewalk in front of Emily's house. Her head tilted slightly, her smile wider. Emily's chest tightened. She grabbed her phone, trying to take a picture. But when she looked back, the sidewalk was empty. Thinking she was losing her mind, Emily zoomed in on the photo, and her stomach dropped. The woman's face was pressed against the inside of the window. Emily screamed, rushing out of the room, locking herself in the bathroom until sunrise. When she finally worked up the courage to check, the window was locked tight from the inside. No sign of anyone, but on the glass, there was a handprint, small, cold, clear as day. Emily moved out the next week. The house is still there, rented by someone new, but every now and then neighbors say they see a woman, standing under the streetlight, watching, waiting, and sometimes she isn't outside at all, she's inside. Want more chilling stories? Subscribe to Moral Minds and press the bell icon before it's too late.